The news that has spread across the globe like wildfire is one that has left many in shock and awe. The buzz on everyone's lips is about the alleged conversion of the American president, Donald Trump, to Islam. Could it be true that he has truly embraced Islam? Has the American leader really made the decision to convert to the Islamic faith? Rumors have been swirling, and though the truth remains unclear, the details are beginning to unfold. The news that has captured the attention of millions, not just Muslims, but also Jews and Christians, has left people questioning, is it possible that the U.S. president, who has previously been known for his hardline stance on many issues, has embraced Islam? A recent event in the White House where the Quran was recited has added fuel to the fire. This occurrence, which saw Donald Trump present during a recitation of the Holy Quran, has set social media ablaze. Following the recitation, something even more astounding happened. Trump himself got up and began to recite verses from the Quran. This shocking footage quickly went viral, and speculation began to mount. Could this be the moment when Donald Trump embraced Islam? This event, though remarkable, has stirred not just a few questions, but an entire debate. The world watched as President Trump listened attentively, his demeanor calm and composed. Then, in an unexpected twist, Trump stood up and, with a sense of seriousness, began reciting verses from the Quran. Many observers, especially in the Muslim world, were astounded. For some, it seemed like a clear sign of his conversion. After all, learning the Quran and reciting it is no easy task. Could it be that Trump had already accepted Islam? And if so, why did he wait until now to reveal this to the world? The video soon spread across social media platforms, and people began to share their reactions. Some Muslims were overjoyed, offering congratulations and sharing sweets, celebrating what they saw as a monumental step in the world of politics. Others, particularly those in Israel, were left in disbelief, questioning whether this could truly be happening. To understand the gravity of this situation, it's essential to consider Donald Trump's history with the Muslim community. During his presidential campaign, Trump made a specific appeal to Muslims living in the United States, asking them to vote for him if they wish to reclaim their rights and live according to their faith. This statement resonated with many Muslims, and reports suggest that around 70 to 80% of the Muslim community in the United States voted for him. This was a significant factor in his election victory. After assuming office, Trump publicly thanked the Muslim community for their support. Many political analysts have pointed out that without the support of Muslim voters, Trump may not have secured the presidency. Despite his contentious policies in other areas, this moment of gratitude towards the Muslim community led some to speculate that Trump's political stance was not merely one of opportunism, but a genuine acknowledgement of Muslim rights in America. However, before jumping to conclusions, it's crucial to address the rumors and speculation. There had been whispers for months, even before this Quran recitation event, that Donald Trump might have secretly embraced Islam. Reports from various sources claimed that Trump had been seen performing namaz, prayer, in private, leading some to wonder whether he was indeed a Muslim at heart. These rumors, however, were dismissed as nothing more than unfounded gossip. But the recent incident of the Quran recitation has reignited these discussions. Many believe that this act is not just a publicity stunt, but a genuine expression of a spiritual transformation. After all, in many cultures, the recitation of the Quran is a sacred act, and publicly engaging in it could signal a deep commitment to the teachings of Islam. Following the video of Trump reciting the Quran, reactions from around the world have varied. In Muslim-majority countries, people are celebrating the possibility that their religion is gaining respect and recognition on the world stage. In Israel, however, the news has raised more questions than answers. How would this affect the long-standing political dynamics between Israel and the United States? Would Trump's alleged conversion to Islam change the nature of the relationship between these two countries? Some observers argue that even if Trump has not fully converted to Islam, the act of publicly honoring the Quran and engaging with its teachings could signal a shift in his policies towards the Muslim world. If he continues to show respect for Islam, it could potentially soften his previous hardline stance and lead to more inclusive policies both domestically and internationally. Of course, there are those who remain skeptical. Some believe that the video could be manipulated or misinterpreted. Social media is often rife with misinformation, and in today's age, it is easy to create fake videos or manipulate existing ones. Could this be a clever piece of political theater? Was the entire Quran recitation orchestrated for a specific purpose? The skeptics argue that the video, though compelling, is not definitive proof of Trump's conversion. They point out that in the past, Trump has made public statements praising various religions, including Islam. This, they claim, could simply be another example of Trump engaging in political rhetoric to appeal to a broader base of voters. Whether or not Donald Trump has converted to Islam, the broader implications of this situation cannot be ignored. The idea of a sitting American president publicly engaging with the Quran has profound significance, particularly in the context of the West's relationship with Islam. In the post-9/11 world, there has been a persistent narrative of Islam being misunderstood or misrepresented in the media. If Trump, the leader of the free world, begins to publicly acknowledge the Quran and Islam in a positive light, it could pave the way for a more nuanced understanding of the religion. Furthermore, Trump's actions could inspire other world leaders to engage with Islam in a more respectful and meaningful way. As a leader of a superpower, his actions could have a ripple effect that might influence political discourse in other countries. The possibility that Islam, one of the world's largest religions, could be treated with more respect and understanding is a hopeful prospect for many. In the end, whether or not Donald Trump has truly embraced Islam remains uncertain. What is clear, however, is that this event has sparked an unprecedented global conversation. The reactions from both Muslims and non-Muslims, Jews and Christians, have shown that this news is more than just a fleeting rumor. It has become a symbol of something much larger, the intersection of politics, religion, and identity in the modern world. As the world watches with bated breath, only time will tell what the true story is behind Trump's actions. But one thing is certain: this story will continue to make headlines and shape public opinion for years to come. If Trump has indeed embraced Islam, it would be a historical moment in political history. However, if this turns out to be a mere misunderstanding or manipulation, the consequences will still be far-reaching. Either way, the world is paying close attention to this unfolding drama, and the impact of this story will be felt for a long time. The questions that remain are simple but profound. What does this mean for Donald Trump's legacy? How will it affect American politics? And most importantly, what will it mean for the future of Islam in the Western world? In the coming days, weeks, and months, we will likely see the truth unfold, and this unprecedented event in modern political history will continue to capture the imagination of millions. As the world waits for an answer, the mystery surrounding Donald Trump's relationship with Islam will remain one of the most talked about stories of our time. As discussions continue to unravel, another important factor emerges. How will Trump's conversion, if indeed true, impact the American public's perception of Islam and Muslim communities? The polarized nature of American politics means that such a move could shift the discourse dramatically, either strengthening the faith of some Muslims in the political system or causing further division among the public. In the global arena, where political alliances are often shaped by religious affiliations, the potential conversion of Trump to Islam could have significant ramifications. Countries in the Middle East and South Asia, who have long viewed the United States as a key player in global politics, might reassess their relationships with Washington, not just in terms of policy, but in cultural and religious terms as well. As the media continues to speculate, many experts are beginning to analyze the situation through the lens of geopolitics. Trump's conversion could either improve the United States' standing in the Muslim world or lead to increased resistance from certain conservative factions within the country. What seems to be a personal decision could evolve into a political narrative with consequences far beyond the realm of religious affiliation. This unfolding story is not just a matter of personal faith, but one that intersects with political, cultural, and international issues. It could redefine the future of Western and Islamic relations, offering a glimpse into a more inclusive future or igniting new tensions.